to those good old days. The next generation of softballers who just might be the ones to return Belize to its gold-winning form returned to the country today from a regional competition where they captured silver. I was at the airport this morning along with cameraman Miles Gillett when the team touched down. Outside of the arrival lounge at the Philip Goldson International Airport erupted in celebration this morning. And rightly so, as the Belize Rural High School's softball team returned to the country with the silver medal from the just concluded 3rd Central American and Caribbean Scholar Games. The tournament was held in Panama City, Panama, and had the participation of Belize, Colombia, El Salvador, Guatemala, Panama, and Venezuela. Team captain Kaylee McFadden and catcher Tyra Moreira told Love News that while the competition was stiff, Belize held its own right up to the end.
The experience in Panama was good and was a little bit challenging, but overall we played our best and we're not coming second.
What was it like playing against the other teams from Central America?
Well, it was like not very difficult because most of us we've been there already and we play against them already. So like the only challenging thing we had was Venezuela that gave us a challenge. So it wasn't like that much really a challenge, but on the last, just that we could pick up after, but I guess tired, so.
You just came shy of the goal. It's still a good accomplishment. You look forward to going back to Central America to play with the hopes of capturing that goal?
Yes, we do.
Definitely.
And definitely we will bring back the goal.
Aside from winning the silver medal, two of Belize's players, Sabrina Campos and Ashley Lucas, also received Best Player awards. Lucas, who is the team's main pitcher, told Love News that she pitched 5 games and that her teammates gave their all to capture the silver medal.
Well, it wasn't tough, but the hardest team was Venezuela, but we still had the goal in our hand, but I still glad that we brought back something and nothing, so I still feel good.
In addition to bringing back the silver medals, you also brought back an individual award. What was that and how do you feel about winning that?
The best player, I got this. I feel good because not anyone can go out there and do that against those people, because out there it's very rough pitching, playing, and all that. So I feel good. That's why I thank the Federation, the Belize Rural, the Minister of Sports, and of all my principal of Nazarene High School. That's one big up, and everyone else who supported us with traveling.
Now, you pitched the entire tournament, that's a lot of games. How your arms feel?
It still feels like a little bit more.
Assistant coach Keith Madrill says that with the exception of one team, the level of competition at the regional games was pretty much even.
Everybody was beside Venezuela, who was far better than other people. They beat most of the other teams 11-0, 12-0, 14 and 15-0. But when they beat us, we had, like me and our own coach staff, we know from day one that we have a good defensive team. What Venezuela had over us was more pitching, and their pitching was more dominant than ours to an extent. We made a few errors in our game, that's why we lost them 7-4, but regardless, we still did with Patrick.
What could have been done differently to try to get the goal?
Like what I said, the pitching that Venezuela had is far superior to ours, and with more work and seeing different type of pitch. You have the ace pitcher from Venezuela. She have very good control. She can hit it inside, outside, and she can throw a nasty curve.
The silver medalists were taken via motorcade to Belize City, where a brief recognition ceremony was held at the Rogers Stadium. The delegation to the 3rd Central American and Caribbean Scholar Games was headed by Philippa Griffith Bailey.